Now,
Look at na.
finally, after a little bit of a hiccup, we're live.
Egg.
See, I don't think people will know because it's like a more behind the scenes thing. But OBS was being a little bit of a bitch today. I was like, okay, so I start the stream, right? It makes,
Yes.
I do the private one that I usually do to make sure everything's working. Everything's working fine. That was good. And then I try to set up a public one, but don't start it yet. I look on YouTube. Suddenly, there's a public one going. I'm like, huh? I didn't even play the like what? What do you mean it's playing? I didn't do anything. People, like, I don't know how long people were staring at a black screen for, and then so I stopped that one. Try to start it again, like a new one. It makes it private by default for some reason, so I have to go back and do it again. Then now we're finally here. Oh my god. And to add insult to injury, chat, there's a restart on the server in 20 minutes, so I have like 20 minutes before I gotta wait again to at least get in here. The life of a streamer. It's not as glorious as they say.
I can tell.
Oh, and if it wasn't obvious from the lack of name tags, despite the fact that Jurassic King is still here with me, I am going at this solo, not by choice, by the way. So as far as I know, Golden's asleep, MD's busy, he's just not here. I guess he's a chicken, I don't know. I don't mean MD, by the way, I mean the person in the VC that just isn't here. And then, I did DM Dogfish. I have not gotten a response from him yet, so we will see if Dogfish makes an appearance. I at least gave the chance to let them know, so it's like, they'll know if they check. If not, then, I at least tried. But hey, in the meantime, even though there will be another voice talking to me, you guys, whoever ends up watching this, will see me going at this solo. Oh boy. This is either going to be not too bad, or I'm going to die a lot. It really just depends on how many people I run into, because if I'm being honest, like, I think if I run into, like, herbivores, I won't have to worry too much. Because as long as I leave them alone, they won't really do much to me. Like, I don't think that there's going to be, like, for example, it's not going to be like Arab Terror, where a fucking Triceratops just, like, goes out hunting the little Rexes. So it's like, I'll be okay in that regard.
Oh.
But if there's even a single carnivore at the moment, I'm a defenseless little morsel. Right as
apparently
I said, I hear a critter. Good thing that those things just run away from you. At least on this server.
Oh my god! The goat man is here.
Hold on. Is he here?
The goat is here.
So, hello, America Rev, I think is your name. I don't want to mispronounce that, but hello, and greetings, MD. I did not hear you join. I don't know why Discord's not doing that right now. Where do I even go from here? Wait, what kind of location am I even? Oh, okay, so despite the fact that Dinosuke's on the server where I spawned at, I'm going to have to swim no matter what. Yay. Welp. Please let there be no crocs in here. I just spawned. I am literally nothing to you if you try to eat me. I am nothing. Don't. Okay, good. There's nothing here. Oh, okay. We're going pretty well here, and there we go. We'll check chat in a second. Okay, there we go. Getting out of ambush
And speak.
range. Yes, yes. Speaking, that's what I'm doing. Anyway, wait for Croc. Well, at the moment, I'm going to be growing a Gorgosaurus aircraft, so like, I don't think I'm gonna be switching dinosaurs just yet. But honestly, seeing as I'm a solo right now, if anyone in chat does want to join me as a Gorgo, I do not mind. Because I will take any help I can get, if I'm being honest. Just, of course, this is a whitelist only server, so it's like, you gotta be in it already. Which I know most of my friends, like, you know, MD, Jurassic King, Dogfish, all of them already are. Despite the fact that MD has not made, like, I don't think MD's been on any of the recent streams, right? To my knowledge. Because he was, like, usually, I assume, doing something when I was streaming them.
Not sure.
How long am I on stream for? Well, seeing as I just started, I don't know. Really depends. Because I think Gorgo's growth entirely is like... It was like 5 hours, I think? Let me check. I'll look on the profile.
It was
yeah,
4.
It was 5 hours. So
Okay.
I might not be here the entire growth just because, like, there is other things I want to do today. But I will at least
Yeah.
try to get as far into Gorgo growth as I can. So we'll see. The max amount of time I'll be here is 5 hours, but I don't know if I'll push it that far.
I mean, yeah. Oh, no, not.
Also, when you say Croc, do you mean like Dinosuchus or like something else? Because there is Dinosuchus in here, and there's, I know Capro is in here as some other smaller Croc as well. So it's like I don't particularly know exactly what Croc you'd be talking about.
I don't know either. That's just that is just unknown to me.
But even then, I probably still will be sticking to Gorgo at least for this stream. I could probably do a fucking Croc stream eventually, though. That would be fun.
Crocodile float.
Because so far, unlike Morrison, where I didn't do any streams because of my computer being ass at the time, like, in this case, I'm going to do as many, like, varied streams as I can. Like, I've already done Para. I planned to do a cello initially today, but Golden was busy, and he was going to be the other cello with me. So, can't do that, so I decided on Gorgo this time.
Also, Golden's also speaking.
Yeah. But yeah, I do already have, like, not fully grown, but like a subadult female Achillosaurus on here already. So it's like, the plan was, and this is kind of giving people a heads up as to how it's going to go when I do the stream. I may do a nesting stream with Achillosaurus. I might. Emphasis on might, though. It's not a guarantee. Oh, and what server am I on? It is the exact one in the title, Deep Time Realism. Highly recommend if anyone has not checked it out. It is genuinely amazing.
Oh,
Like,
and there's
no
the gore.
complaints. Sure, the growth times are pretty long for some of the bigger dinosaurs, but in my opinion, it's better that way. Makes it to where, for one, it's a lot more of a risk if you die, so, like, as opposed to losing maybe 2 hours of growth as a Rex, if you were to die, you would be losing, like, judging by how sore Fakanax was on Morrison, I imagine when they get to Laramidia, T-Rex will probably be maybe around 12 hours, I assume, if not more.
I think it'll probably be most likely 6, but I'm probably guessing the
I mean,
gun here.
I feel like T-Rex would probably take long, like around the same time to grow as Soro, since it, like, similar to how Soro was, it is the apex predator of the area. Like, undisputed. So,
Fair enough.
and
Yum,
in this
yum.
case, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like their choice for what Gorgosaurus will be, I lucked out, because if anyone didn't know, the have I done a Spino stream? I actually haven't. Now I think about it. Honestly, could be a fun choice. I don't think I would do it here though, because they don't. I don't think they have any plans to do Spinosaurus on the server. But on a different server, I definitely could. Like, oh yeah, maybe Evergreen Garden or something like that. I could try Spino. That'd be fun. Or some other realism if there is any that I want to try out. I just know the only formations that Spino was found in are like Kim beds and stuff like that, and they're not doing that on this server since there's just way too many carnivores. It's like a bunch of carnivores and maybe a few sauropods, so not the best roster to pick from. I understand that, despite how much I wish I could have like Spino and Kark. That'd be so cool. Especially with El Rotiliano's Karkar being out, it's like, oh, that would have been so good. But hey, at the end of the day, the roster probably would have sucked overall. 50 hours to do what? On what server? On what server would it take 50 hours to be a T-Rex? Also, what map is this? This is currently on Riparia, because for the Dinosaur Park formation that they're doing right now, yeah, they do use Riparia, which I'm pretty sure for Laramidia they will also still be using Riparia. To my knowledge, if I'm wrong about that, then I'm wrong about that. Well, I forget, can I eat those? Even if I could, I don't have the metabolism on right now, so guess not. Oh wait, I just realized, let me see, did I do my skin? Oh no, I didn't. Wait, no, wait. Oh, never mind, that's the baby one. I'll figure that out in a second. But let's see. But yeah, this is on the Riparia map, which is the newest map they added. It is honestly really nice. Especially there's finally, like, instead of it being the entire map like Pandora, there is a dedicated redwoods biome.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, it looks so pretty. Only reason I didn't take the Gorgo screenshot there for the thumbnail was because it is, like, on single player when I did the screenshot, I spawned in Willoughby, and I was like, it just looked too good not to take screenshots where I was at.
Funny.
It looks so nice. And for the record, to anyone watching, when you see the thumbnails, usually those are not the first screenshot I get of the dinosaur. I usually take like a good 5 to 10 screenshots of possible thumbnail shots and pick from those. The Gorgo one there, let me see. How many did I do? For
That's a 10?
reference? For Gorgo, I did 3, and that was number 3. I had 2 other options, which, if I do more Gorgo streams, you might see one of those 2. One of the 2 extra ones I didn't use. I swear to God. Like, someone, like, I don't know if it was one of you two. I heard what almost sounded like a quits noise for a second, and my heart sank. I was like, no, not now. Like, it's 4 minutes to restart. No.
Good luck.
Good luck, you did this to me. You could have been here. In the meantime.
Well, I'm not there because.
So I do have a skin on. Okay. Wait, but then did I not? I didn't use the pattern I used in the screenshots. In that case, let me switch it because honestly, I kind of prefer how I had it in the screenshots. It looks fucking beautiful in the screenshots. And if anyone, like, I might as well mention this. If anyone knows the Walking with Dinosaurs 3D movie with a particular Gorgosaurus that people call Gorgon, for one, you will see later on the stream when I respawn after the restart. Mine is named after him, and yes, the skin is also inspired by him. Because, honestly, that was my introduction to Gorgosaurus when I was growing up, and he's fucking cool. Like, the movie with the speaking, at least, is kind of... But if you take the talking parts out, and just, like, for example, watch some of the Gorgosaurus scenes, oh my god, he's so cool.
I mean...
the music as well, it's like, you take the annoying voices out of the movie, and you actually got something pretty good there, I'm not gonna lie. Interesting, I heard you about to say something, I'll just say right now, if you say anything, sir, I can expose you technically. I saw your ass playing as Patchy yesterday, don't even. Like, we were doing Pachyrhino on a different server. I saw this man spawned in as Patchy, like, on a Pachyrhino, since the KTO Pachyrhinosaurus mod has a battle damage subspecies that actually has the same hole that Patchy does in the movie. So yeah, this man was spawned in as Patchy.
Because funny.
If anything, if Pachyrhino were, like, it is technically here, but as a Chilosaurus instead of Pachyrhinosaurus itself. See, if there was a Patchy one, since I'm literally Gorgon, if there was a Patchy one, it's on site. Not actually, because if I'm being so for real, on this server, I am not going to be hunting much ceratopsians, if any at all, as a Gorgo. They just are not built for it. I mean, they can, but as far as I know, it is not really recommended. Like, as far as I could tell, Gorgo is more built for, like, faster prey, like Hadrosaurs and stuff like that. And then Daspletosaurus is the one that goes for the more armored stuff, like Ceratopsians and Ankylosaurs. But honestly, I feel like Ankylosaurus is a little bit of a stretch. Because, like, I did a little bit of testing when the testing server was open with, like, Golden. Holy shit, Anno is a fucking beast. And so is, Chloroplates as Edmontonia. So it's like, regardless, you got some deadly Ankylosaurs on the server.
Yeah.
What is my user? Same as pretty much everywhere, if I'm being honest. I make it very easy for people to find me. I always use the Spidey553 name if it is available. If it's not, I will find you, whoever took it. But
Bruh. Why?
it's like, you see, since I know that there are some spots where my name has been taken on different places. Just to whoever takes it from me, I will find you. I will find you. Anyway. Name drops for a bunch of dinosaurs, and yes, if it wasn't obvious, chat, plan streams for at least a few of these dinosaurs. Particularly, oh wait, I didn't delete this one. Because this one was before I got nested as the Achillosaurus. Just delete that one, and then that's the one. For reference, it says adolescent because on this server, the max growth for this thing is subadult. So, like, subadult is. They close them. What? What do you mean they close the map? It's not closed. I'm in it. Yeah, right here. They didn't close it. Are you sure you're whitelisted on the server? Because, like, you would have to join their Discord server and get whitelisted to be able to play on this server. That is, like, the whole thing with it. Which makes sense, since I imagine most realism servers would have something similar. Okay, 15 people. Not too bad. Because I'm partially thinking as well here, like, okay, do I need to, like, I'm seeing how many people there are gonna be and how good Prey's gonna be when I'm older. Because, your boy doesn't want to starve to death when I'm a fucking full-grown Gorgo. Whenever that may be. Let's see, is there any critters nearby? Anything? Oh. Oh, hi there. Oh, okay. 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 Getting a little close there, pal. Don't you approach me. What are you doing back there? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey. 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 Back it up, pal. Oh, hey. I don't like this. Even though it's just a strictly on my base, it's like I don't trust that for a second. No, 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 no. What are you looking at me for? Why are you still following me? Why is it still following me? Be gone, you overgrown chicken. I think it's gone. I don't know if it is. You see, here's the funny thing, honestly. People would be looking at me wondering why I'm threatened by something like that. I am still very small. That thing could probably just kick the shit out of me. When I'm older, that'll be food, but for now, no. Not quite yet. For now, I'm going to have to wait a bit before I can hunt things like that. Oh, they're not... Okay, yeah, you're not whitelisted, so you gotta join the Discord server, and there is a whitelist channel that you can go to. It's pretty easy. You just gotta get in there, do the instructions on the whitelist channel, and they will whitelist you. It's not one of those servers where you got, like, this long application and all that stuff. It's just... You go in, you do the quick little thingy, and, I think their turnaround's pretty quick. When I did it the first time, I got whitelisted within the same day. Who? Who is this? I don't know who invited me to a group. So I'm like, Yeah, no, I didn't accept that since I don't know where that's coming from. If there was a little clarification there, like a server ping or something like that, I'd be like, okay. Because I don't know if that's another Gorgo or if that's somebody just inviting me for reasons, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, honestly, you know what? Wonder, can I get the... Oh, that's... Wait. Wait, you said you weren't... You said you weren't whitelisted. Are you sure that's you? I'm confused. I heard a critter food come here. Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. Little fall damage ain't gonna hurt nobody. Come here. Come here, you. Come here. There we go. Food. But yeah, I mean, if that was you, then first of all, are you sure? Like, how did you get whitelisted that quickly? Jesus, like that was instant. But also, like, just keep in mind, only way that people are allowed to group with me for obvious reasons is, oh, I will. You know what? Fine. There. Oh, can't accept due to character type. What? Oh. Are you spawned as a Gorgosaurus? Because, like I said, you gotta be spawned as one of these, or else I'm literally not allowed to group with you. I hear the critters making noise. I'm over here, like, I'm just eating. I am just munching, okay? Anyway. But yeah,
My
like,
God,
since this is a realism server, there's a lot of rules in regards to, like, even just behavior overall. So, like, I literally am not allowed to group with things that aren't Gorgos for obvious reasons. And honestly, even if I was allowed to, I probably still wouldn't. I usually stick to just grouping with my own kind for most things. Keeps it simple. Nice and easy. Honestly, this is going relatively easily so far. Oh my god, I went that far from the water. How did I traverse Cedrus that quickly? Because I was all the way down there 2 seconds ago. Oh wait, it was probably when I was by the Struthy. But yeah, like, I will 100% iterate this right here and now. Anyone who does wish to join me, if you're on this server, it should be a given with it being a realism server, but I'll say it anyway. Make sure you look at the Gorgo profile beforehand. Because, you know, like, if anyone does a rule break while group with me, I am not responsible for you. And I will actively walk away. Because, yeah, I'm not contributing to no rule breaks. I like this server and I intend to stay on it. This way. Let's see. So many trees in my face. Okay, not too far from the water now. Just go through here. Hope that there's nothing coming through, because if I'm being honest, I think I'm kind of lucky that nothing is in Cedrus looking to hunt me right now. To my knowledge, anyway. Since I would imagine this place has a lot of foot traffic. I remember Golden even mentioning that this was one of those spots he'd probably come to as a Rex when they get to that. So. Okay, nothing new in the chat yet, but alright, now. The water should be right up this way. Yes! It's kind of funny how I eventually always come here on streams. Because I realized I was here when I was doing Sirocco on the Paris stream as well. Like this exact spot. I was just up there. Or at least for a while I was. Not for the entire thing. And funny enough, I watched a Gorgo absolutely annihilate a Dromaeosaurus just down that way. That'll be me when I'm older. Not the Dromaeosaurus, by the way. No. Not that. I'll be the one eating them. They will be my snack. Little chicken nuggets. She could set. Honestly, waypoints would be interesting for a game like this, but at the same time, as long as you know the map, it's usually not too bad to just get where you need to go. And if you're looking for group members, they have the name tag thing, so I don't think that there's any more need to find people than that. Well, how many people are even on here? 22. Oh, 22, okay. So there definitely are people on the server right now. It's just that at the moment, I'm lucky enough to not be running into any that are carnivores. Because like I ran into a Shruthi, and that's it so far. And I'm hoping it stays that way. Or at least until I'm a bit bigger, because I would... Fucking hell, that Bagaceratops scared the shit out of me. I thought that was something else. Okay. Good. What was that batting noise? I think that was just the Bagaceratops. But yeah, I should be fine now. Nice. Let me just plop down up here for a second. Might as well take a load off. Then check if you go far. Well, yeah, if you go too far away from your teammates, it might not show them, but honestly, usually just asking where they are is easy enough, and you just go to the general area, and eventually they'll pop in. Like, for me, finding roommates isn't actually that bad here. Even when I can't see their name tags, I just have to know the general area to go to, and I'll head over. Like, for example, they said that they were in Blackfern, I'd go that way. Dryfang, that way. It's like Mud Flats, Coastal Swamp, all that stuff. Coastal Swamp, I think, is the name. But yeah. Well, that's just... You just gotta figure out the lay of the land, and then once you know where you're going, then things get much easier from there. And thankfully, I've relatively figured out Ruparia. Mostly. Like, I know all I gotta do is just go down south if I want to get to Redwoods, and oh, I just realized what that is. No. No alpha critter fights to me. Wait. Will they actually fight me? You know what? I'm not gonna chance it. probably not worth the risk if they do. But yeah, it's like, let's see. I'm considering heading towards Redwoods. Let me see, is it even in, like, let's see, what environments do I go to? Oh yeah, Redwood Forest is in my preferred, so I could definitely go there. Alright. You know what, might as well. It'll make things a little bit more interesting rather than just sticking to Cedrus the whole time. I will see you later, Cedrus. I will likely be back when I'm older. Because honestly, Cedrus is a nice location to chill in. Well, this is one of my favorites. I could just put on auto lock temporarily so I can have my Gorgo moving even when I check chat. There we go. Alright. Anyway. Alright. Nice leisurely stroll. And Redwoods will be not too far from here. Honestly, did not think that it was going to be this peaceful. Like, I was a bit more inclined to believe that more action was going to occur. I probably shouldn't be saying that, though. Because I think the last time I said that, things got a little bit more terrifying. And by that I mean carnivores were there every, like, 5 seconds. And I'd rather not have that again. At least not yet. Eventually I want to fight something. Why do I always... why do I always look at myself front? Oh, that looks kind of funny. Anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Alright, chat. Can we meet up? Depends on what you are. Because I'm not gonna go, like... Actually, probably not even... I probably honestly might not even meet up anywhere anyway, though. Like, personally, I prefer people just, if they're on the server playing, looking for me, I prefer them not use the stream to find me, just because it seems like a little, but, like, if you just come by me to, like, either group up with me or, like, see me, I guess, but not actually do anything to me, I don't mind too much. But if someone comes to stream snipe me, English, if someone just stream snipes me, then I obviously have a problem with that. I prefer not to lose my growth just because someone watched my stream and came to find me. There is Redwoods. And funny enough, I got Blackthorn as a POI too. Doesn't give me much growth boost, but I mean, it's a little bit. Man, these POIs look nice. Oh, that's sunset. Or sun... I think it's sunrise, maybe. Don't know. I think... No, that's probably sunset now that I think about it. But anyway. Yeah, so... just going in this way. And... yeah. Man, I forgot how much water was in Redwoods now that I think about it. At least on this side of it. And now that I think about it, I swear to God, it's like, I was saying this before on a different stream, but it's like the early days when Era of Terror had first released Dinosaur. It's like the water is just terrifying knowing that they could probably just be in there. And the fact that there's 22 people on the server, there's definitely a chance that there is one. easy way to loop around. You know what? Oh wait, I just realized Redwoods also appears as a hotspot, it seems. Hmm. Feeling a little bit more apprehensive now that I think about it. And since I know you can hear me, Jurassic King, don't you dare say for the content. Do not. Because like I said last time when you were jumping off cliffs as a Parasaurolophus, it has limits. It's like for the content doesn't mean kill yourself. If anything, usually it means the opposite. I am so close to the fucking water's edge, this is terrifying. Is there an easier way to get across that than swimming? Because I would like it to get that way, but I don't want to swim that way. That's more swimming. Come on. There better be a decent spot or I'm gonna... Why is there a crab out here? Why is there a crab? What are you doing all the way out here? The water's that way, buddy. Okay. Still... Oh, and hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello, and I am doing quite fine, actually. Just working on growing this Gorgo. And, hoping that I don't die in the process. Which is kind of why I'm very paranoid of the, water at the moment. Because Dinosuchus, instant death for me. Like, there is no compromise there or anything. It's just, I will die. Like, very quickly. Especially if that thing bone breaks you. Okay, if you want to, like... Okay, here's, like, my general rule in regards to, like, if you want to find me while I'm streaming. If you want to come by and, like, of course, within the rules of the server, just, like, you know, pass by me or something like that, I don't mind. But please, please, please do not break server rules just to come find me and say hi. I appreciate it, but don't. Because I don't want my fans getting, like, you know, rule breaks and everything just because they came to say hi to me.
Damn.
And, like, if you want to group with me, of course, like I said, that I don't mind. As long as you're a dinosaur that I can actually group with, then I will 100% be willing to.
Thanks.
I played Capra for 4 hours and the game lagged into... No! Oh, I feel so bad for you, I'm sorry. Because I have been in that situation where you grow something, and with my old computer, right, I used to lag hard. Like, Jurassic King here in the VC can tell you, I would lag bad. So
yeah,
it's like,
he really does. With his old computer.
Does if he did.
Yeah.
But yeah, so with that, I would like have spent a while doing things and then just die because during a fight, I'll be moving forward, and then suddenly, like, I think it would be, I guess you could call it, like, lag spikes of sorts, where everything just kind of stops and everyone starts moving forward, eventually walking into trees and all that, and I just can't find out where my opponents are, and then eventually they're behind me, and it's like,
My God!
I used to have a lot of rubber banding issues, and just like, God, losing a 4-hour cap rotor lag, I feel so bad for you. My condolences. Luckily, honestly, 4 hours does not sound too bad of a growth time in comparison to like something like if it were a sauropod or something. So it's like, okay, at least like I'm trying to find a positive in this situation, but honestly, it's still really bad, like really painful. Let's see, redwood. Why does? Okay. And they be teleport. Yeah, the teleporting. Oh, oh god, the pain. I'm so glad that I have this new computer. This thing is a saving grace for me. It's a godsend. Because the lag is a thing of the past. Like, I'm just over here streaming the game and everything like that. Frames running perfectly fine, able to do everything I desire. I am all good. Oh, wind tunnels. Forgot about that. Anyway. Man, it feels so good to be rid of the lag.
Episode yet. No, it wasn't.
Honestly, I think that's part of the reason I didn't get to do as much on this server before with my old computer, because genuinely, like, if I lag to death, it's not like on other servers, you really only lose like a growth stage of your whole thing at most if you die. But on this one, this is a server with what we call permadeath. So in other words, you die, you are back to the beginning. Wait, oh, let me see. The server I played on had a Rex, so I was doing great, and I missed log for like a second. Got killed. Oh no. Full grown Rex gone in 1 second. Yeah. Oh. I have had a very similar situation to that as well. Like, if MD were still in the VC right now, he'd be here to talk about this as well. Because one time on Dynasty Realism, right, we were Rexes. We had just hunted a bars. Goddamn lag. Not lag. Why did I say lag? I meant to say fall damage. Anyway. um, so we had grown, like, 2 full-grown Rexes, PT Rexes to be specific. We hunted a bars, killed it, had finished eating it, eventually moved off to somewhere else to rest. It turned nighttime, and if anyone knows about how PT Rex works, as we're sleeping, getting ready to log, we just hear 2 twig snaps. And for anyone who doesn't know how PT Rex works, the twig snap is the PT Rex's ambush ability activating. So in other words, yeah, we got hunted by 2 other Rexes right as we were about to log. I'm pretty sure I was the only one who died that day, but I managed to regrow my Rex later. So, all was not lost. I got it back, don't worry. It was definitely an experience, though. I swear. Being anything really on a server with PT Rex and hearing that twig snap. Like, even yesterday, I was doing, and I already know the person involved is going to say something the moment I mention this, but like yesterday, me, Golden, and a certain other person in this VC who they know who they are because it's the only other person here. We were doing testing of like the next formation dinosaurs in a different server, just seeing how different matchups go up. Me and Golden were doing Therizinosaurus versus Dinokairos, right? And we allowed this man to be a Tarbosaurus, aka PT Rex, nearby, and basically just said if he wants to pick one of us off, either during or afterwards, he can attempt to do so. Dino Kairos being as fucking busted as it is, I get, I get, I wouldn't say outright destroyed, but let's just say Golden definitely damaged me quite a fucking bit. Then, afterwards, right as I sit down to heal, I just hear a twig snap. And, like, that moment, I was just like, oh. I was like, oh, we're doing this now, okay. Little thing I'm proud to say, though, I was a weak in theory against him when he was a PT Rex. I still managed to come out on top. Do not underestimate me. I still won. I killed his ass. I say while I'm also just wrecking a lizard. Almost died from hunger. I'm so... Oh. Oh. Yeah, honestly, that is one of the things that I do like about the, like, kill albino critter and all that stuff quests. Is if you're hungry enough, those are your salvation. It's like you could be starving and suddenly kill an albino critter. I'm just like, thank you. Thank you, Alderaan gods. You blessed me. Honestly, kind of how I feel whenever I hear a critter nearby me on this server, because they all run. They don't even try to kill you, so it's just like, ooh, free food. Like, I've heard other people talking about needing to eat as Gorgo constantly. I can kind of see what they mean, but at the same time, I'm pretty well fed right now, just eating critters. Probably just because of how small I am, though. If I were any bigger, I probably would, need to eat more, so, PT Rexes, yeah, exactly, PT Rexes just appear from nowhere. Like, you could just, like, even now, honestly, every single time I check the chat, I'm a little bit worried, because with Gorgosaurus being subtle, slim PT Rex, if a Gorgo is nearby me hunting me, don't know if they're cannibals, but,
Most likely they are.
yeah, there's easily a chance of it. Like, if... I think I just heard a fucking paleo die, and that is a little bit more concerning, because I'm like, okay, if I heard something die... Yeah, I think I just heard a critter die, wait a minute. I mean, hey, now that I think about it, though, if that's the case, at least that means that someone's eating a critter and not me. But yeah, like, even right now, like, because PT Rex still has the ambush ability here, so it's like, one could be sneaking up on me right now, and unless I see it coming, I will not know it's there. That is the scariest thing about PT Rex. It's that straight up, they're so quiet hunting you. You will not know if a PT Rex is good enough at stalking you. Wait, you're a giant croc and you heard that? I mean, if you're nearby me, first of all, second of all, not sure why you'd hear that too, but okay. But yeah, like, well, now that I think about it, can I even get that ability yet? No. But yeah, the PT Rex's red herring ability, I swear to God. Again? Oh. No, no, no. Even though that's a young cryo drake, it's still no. No, you get away from me. No, you, no, you get away. Be gone. Hey, what are you turning around for? What are you turning towards me for? Hey, stop it. Stop that. Stop that. Bad birdie.
I like how you just call it a bad bird.
I'm just looking behind me, like, if that evil sky giraffe comes any closer to me, I swear to God. Okay, good, it's flying towards redwoods. Yeah, that's right, you keep going that way. Yeah, go that way. Good. My favorite dinosaur in Path of Titans. I would have to say it is also my favorite dinosaur overall, Apatosaurus. There's a there probably is a little bit of bias in there, and here's the thing. I acknowledge that fact, and I'm not ashamed of it because I like Apatosaurus. So, you know, if someone's asking me my favorite, of course it's gonna be my favorite dinosaur. That's just how it goes. Hey, hey, yeah, you go that way. Yeah, you go that way. Don't you circle back? Don't you start flying around me? What are you circling around for? I don't trust that at all. I do not trust that one bit. And the sad thing is, I can't really have an easy way to get out of this spot. Unless I just go back into Redwoods, which is kind of concerning in of itself, but you know what? I guess we're gonna have to do that, because I don't want to be out in the open when there's a cryoshuriken flying around. Those will eat me for dinner, and have zero regrets regrets doing so. But yeah, like, my favorite dinosaur in Path of Titans would probably be Apatosaurus. But as far as my main, if you end up asking that, it's T-Rex. Because personally, I love the whole brute force playstyle where I'm not waiting for my opponent to bleed out or anything like that. I am going in there and I am using pure fucking strength to overpower them. And of course, being able to ambush people is always fun. Because even though Jurassic King is the only one in here who can tell you, he has been ambushed by me multiple times, so he could tell you I am a good ambusher. Like, he has not seen me coming any of the times that I've done it. The only times that friends ever see me coming when I ambush them is if I do not have cover. Like, if I'm trying to ambush you in, like, Dry Fang, for example, first of all, why would I be doing that? If I'm doing that, that's not me. That's a fake. That's an imposter. Like, yeah, if I have decent cover in a spot, like for example, right? Let's say I'm ambushing something behind that tree. What I probably like to do is slink by and if it I think most people probably know this type of thing. Just stick into like the shadows and everything like that, and sticking to bushes. Like any cover you can get, stick to it. Mine's probably aloe, but hats is fun for me. But just picking up dinos and dropping them is so funny. Honestly, I have yet to do that as hats, mainly just because like, at least on the servers I've played on, it is extremely difficult for most creatures to land grabs. At least I know as a Rex, it is extremely difficult. Like, unless something's standing completely still, it is not very easy for me to clamp something. I think hats can, like, to my knowledge, hats can do it just by swooping down, so probably is a little bit easier for a hat to land it. Maybe. I'll probably try that at some point. Oh, come on. That was the tiniest little ledge. Then again, I got barely any fall damage from that, so I guess that's a fair trade-off. But yeah, like, honestly, yeah, I definitely gotta try hats and do the clamp on something at some point. I remember on, like, Dynasty, I used to see videos of people doing it to Utahs all the time,
Mm.
and knowing
Now
how
you're the one who's falling off of freaking cliffs and stuff.
unintentionally you did just to do it. You jumped off them. And first of
Well,
all,
I
I'm not
just
even
did it
falling
because
off
it's
cliffs.
funny.
I'm falling off teeny little slopes.
I did it because it was funny. You doing
It
it
wasn't.
unintentionally, which is even more funnier.
It wasn't funny. You nearly got yourself killed multiple times. As a
I know.
Parasaurolophus,
It
no
was
less.
hilarious. I know. It was hilarious.
Chat, what am I gonna do with him?
I could make a very handsome throw egg.
Let's see. I I may be live tomorrow. Also, take care. But also, let's see. What time? I use EST, so most of the time, like the range at which I usually stream, just to allow all my friends to make it on if they want to, is like 6 to 7 p.m. EST. Sometimes I'll do like earlier, like maybe 5 or so, but usually that's around the range. And at the very least, if I'm not live tomorrow, I can at least confirm I do go live every Friday. So, at the very least, I will be live on Friday, if not any day after today. But honestly, I do plan on, you know, just trying to do more than just Fridays if I can. Especially since, like, it's just Saturday and Sunday. I don't have anything going on, so, you know, I should be free.
Hmm.
Let's see how many people on the server now. Damn, it went to 16. Went down. Was that flapping again? I swear I heard flapping. Chat again, and yeah, you take care. Have a good one. Thanks for coming on the stream.
Bye bye.
Here, let's see. Oh my god, I'm already by like Crag Bluffs. I didn't even know I was going this far.
It's funny.
So that's one of the beauties of streaming is sometimes when I'm just talking, I can end up walking around like a bunch of different POIs without even knowing it. Like I'll go from like Cedrus and I'll end up all the way in like Crag Bluffs without even knowing where I'm going. Like I'm just walking. That's kind of it. I mean, like, 'cause at the moment, you know, not a whole lot going on when I'm a little Gorgo. So, oh, got a ping in a server. What is going on here? Okay, not dealing with that then. Okay, but anyway, just found a pond filled with free food. Oh, that is glorious. Congratulations, you have found the jackpot.
Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab something to snack.
Alright. In that case, then I will continue just kind of rambling, if I'm being honest. That's kind of what streaming is, if I'm being honest. Sometimes you're just kind of talking to talk. But yeah, I'll probably see if I can get back to Cedrus, maybe? Because at least, usually, that seems like a decent spot to hang around. Because there's like, this amount of cover. Oh, I can see. I think that's twisted from here. Or is that Big Tree Overlook? No, that's Big Tree Overlook, I think. Yeah, probably. Let's see. But yeah, the jackpot right there. With the, honestly, going as any semi-aquatic and finding a fucking like river or pond or anything full of fish, just Oh, that's a good feeling. Because despite the fact that I've not done a stream of it, I have played Spino quite a few times actually. Kind of fun. Usually, I'm like a sort of semi-aquatic type Spino where I will hang around water sources and eat fish, and of course anything unlucky enough to get too close. Because at least for me, if I go on land for too long as a Spino, I end up feeling very vulnerable and becoming very vulnerable because I can at least confirm when I fought Golden when he was a car. It's like when I stuck by the water, I was doing pretty well, but the moment he caught me just outside the water on the like essentially if he got me further onto land, then you know the table start turning aggressively. I hear a snake. Don't know where that sneaky is, but if I find it, I will eat it. Because I got enough hunger where I could probably eat another critter. And honestly, I have a feeling that's going to be my main diet when I'm this small. Just snacking on little critters for the most part. Let's see. Yeah, unless I use the crossing here, which I don't think I can because, yeah, I'm too small. Can I get around that way? Or do I think I actually have to use that. Okay. Let me see. Because, yeah, if I jump down that, I will die. Or at least get very injured, so... Might have to just see if there's a different pathway. Because I know there was a way to get to Cedrus from here since, well, I was at Cedrus and I managed to get to Redwood, so if I can get from point A to point B, I can get from point B back to point A, in theory. It's a bit of a hard thing to say, but okay. In the meantime, let me just try. If anything, you know what? Redwoods isn't radiating POI energy anymore, so I think it should be safe to walk further in now. If I'm wrong about that, then I'm wrong about that, but chances can be taken sometimes. He can't hear me since he's AFK, but, so I can say this for the content. Because in this case it applies, I'm taking a risk, but at the same time, it's not a risk where I'm guaranteed to die doing it. It's a calculated risk. Not a, don't really know what to call what he did, honestly. Because jumping off cliffs is never a good idea. Never. Like, I'm pretty sure... Oh. No. We don't do that. Anyway. Yeah, okay, yeah, I got stuck in a tiny pebble. Anyway. It's like, jumping off cliffs hasn't... Oh, you died? From what? What managed to kill you? Was it a fall, or was it, like, something coming over to kill you? I doubt it was starvation, seeing as you found a whole pond full of food. It's like, let's see, anything happening? Preferably not anything with sharp teeth and claws. Anything of the critter variety would actually be preferred. No? Okay. Jeez, it is so... It is so quiet. And that's the scary thing. Because when it's quiet, at least in a game like this, I almost always feel like something's sneaking up on me somewhere. I just get that vibe. I can't shake the feeling. And it's not like I'm in an area where there isn't cover for something to do so anyway. In fact, this is probably one of the easiest spots for them to do it. Why am I saying that as if, like, I'm saying these things as if I'm asking for it, which I very much am not. Hey! Hey! No! Bad! For reference, that was a Discord soundboard. And, hello to the 2 new viewers here. But I was near you and a group. Wait, okay. A group of. Oh god, there's a group of Gorgos somewhere. If there's T-Rexes. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I don't know where they're gonna be, but please let them not come here. Because I am not looking to become a snack today. In fact, I'm going in this log to check chat because I am not. Okay.
Funny that I scared you.
And yes, this game is awesome, but also the server I play on right now, I play on, like, the server I'm playing on currently, as mentioned, the title is called Deep Time Realism. It is genuinely one of my favorite servers I have ever played on in this game. It's really fun. Despite the fact that on this entire stream I have only encountered a player like twice, I think. I encountered a Quetz, aka Cryoturkin, as of what they call it here, and a Shruthi. Both of which did not attack me, thankfully. Especially with the Cryoturkin, because, yeah, that probably wouldn't have ended well for me. Even though it was a small one, though, so maybe I could have taken it. Possibly. No guarantees of that, but at the same time, do I want to risk it? No.
But would you do it? No.
I was about to say, like, if you say for the content, I'm going to kill you.
For the content, yes.
It's like, you see, for the content would apply if this weren't a permadeath server. Like I said, Michelle, I think is your name. I don't want to mispronounce anyone's name, so if I ever do, I apologize. But like I said, the server name is Deep Time Realism. It is a whitelist only server though, so you will need to join their Discord server and get whitelisted to play on it. Because, you know, it's a realism server, so they have profiles for dinosaurs and all that stuff. And rules and everything. That's kind of what I like about it, personally. Because normally I play like a dinosaur anyway. So, more or less, the realism server just let me play how I want to play. And not get jumped by mega packs for doing it.
No.
Because, oh my god, so many servers have mega packs, and I hate it every single time I encounter one. Especially because there's always that sort of situation when, like, I'll be with, I'd say at most, usually when I encounter mega packs, I'm with Golden, MD, and Jurassic King here, right? It'll be us 4 versus, like, 6 different, like, no, not even 6, like sometimes almost a whole server's worth of dinosaurs trying to kill us, and it's like, Honestly, sometimes like, oh, I'm quite flattered. I'm quite flattered it takes that many of you to kill one me. And the best part about it though is like, and this happened like maybe a few days ago as well. I can like Jurassic can confirm this because he was there. We were getting like we're on Juniper Deathmatch, right? We were getting jumped by almost the whole server, but no matter what happened, they always lost a good few people killing us. They never fully won against us. There was only four of us versus like at least 10 different dinosaurs, and yet we still always managed to kill at least like one or two of them. Sometimes even like three. Oh, someone's son wants me to say hello. Well, hello there. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you all here. Genuinely.
Yep, yep.
Let's see, anything going on around this way? Oh, there's a burrow though, which means free food. Let's see, what could be in here this time? I'm honestly open for a paleo. Those have been real good for food lately. A Delphodon, okay. Still a decent size at least, so should at least give me something if it doesn't disappear to the tree line. Come here. Come here. Come here, you little... Why do I keep missing? There we go. Nice and easy. Chat? Oh, no kitten... Kitten Seymour. They got the name eventually, but no, there is not a Gorgosaurus mod. At least not right now. The server that they are... Like, the server I'm playing on is Deep Time Realism, and the dinosaur that they are using to represent Gorgosaurus is subadult slim species... slim subspecies PT Rex. I really genuinely hope that there's a Gorgosaurus mod coming out at some point. I would love that. But in regards to PT Rex, yeah, like that's what they're using right now. So like technically it's Gorgosaurus in this case, but not, you know, like it's really just growing a subadult PT Rex. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Believe me though, I would love a Gorgosaurus mod. Because as you can see in the description of the stream, Gorgosaurus is one of my favorite dinosaurs. Okay, I will try to say this name, but I do not want to mispronounce it. Nawaf, is that your name? If that's your name, hello. I'm like trying not to mispronounce that. If I did, I apologize.
Yes, you apologize right now.
I already did. Multiple times, actually.
But what if you didn't? But what if you didn't?
What if silence?
What if I turn you into a rabbit?
Chad, he just says these things so much, and I never understand why. I don't get it.
Because I'm crazy. I'm just kidding.
What do you want me to pull a Jax out here? He's like, that's why he's crazy. Also,
Hey.
welcome back, fucking English. Welcome back, America Rev. There you go. Anyways, what did you say, Jurassic King?
It said, "Oh, hail America."
Oh my god. Wait. server now because I don't know. Still 16. Okay. So, not many people, which is kind of making me think like after a certain point, I'll probably like swap off Gorgo and either grow something else or switch server entirely, just because when the server is really low population, being a large carnivore, it's just not recommended. You will not find much food, if any. So it's like I'll give it a bit and see how decently populated the server gets. But if it becomes super low pop, I'll probably stick to the server and just switch dinosaurs to Herbie or something. But in the meantime, I'll stick with Gorgo here. The name is correct. Thank you. Oh, you are very welcome. You are very much welcome.
Fine.
Alright, so let's see.
I probably prefer punch. Like a punch.
And back to Redwoods. Because honestly,
Because
if there's anyone that I could run into, it'd probably be at Redwoods. Maybe. I say that as if I had encountered anyone at Redwoods before, which I didn't. I mean, hey, it's worth a shot. Let's see. Anything going on around here? Not yet. Honestly, I wonder, is this nearby the spot I logged as my female at Shillow? Because I know that I put that near like a berry bush or something. Because that's where the herd I was in logged out at. Okay. Wait, can I just go through this, I wonder? Am I small enough? Yeah. Oh, I love this. Anyway. You know what? I'm gonna get some stand back before I go in. Because, don't want to take too much risks too quickly. You know what? Yeah, I'll leave that on. Oh, no, no, no. Hey. Hey. Not again. I heard flapping, and that was enough to stand up. And now I see the same. It looks like the same one. Boy, who are you walking up on? Yeah, I see you. I'm acknowledging you. I will bite the shit out of you if you try something. Don't you dare. Okay. That's a bit more concerning. Okay, he's just flying, so I think I'm okay. I think we're both just acknowledging that, like, it's just not... Yeah, he's, like, just flying around me for some reason. He did this earlier, too. He just starts flying around me. Not actually, like... I don't know. I'm not gonna take any risks of roaring at him and trying to provoke him, though. Because if he's leaving me alone, then I will leave him alone. Yeah, he's just chilling up there. Alright, he's just vibing. Get a drink up here, since I think this is hopefully a good spot. I say hopefully, because there could easily be a croc in there. I'm hoping not, but the possibility is there. Hey. Hey, I see you. I see you. Don't think I don't. I very much do. Alright, he's just taking a drink. Ooh, snake. Free munchies. Oh, I can hear my adult bite sounds coming in. Oh yeah. There we go. More free food for me. Why is the cryo drink just flashing in and out of existence over there? Because I was just watching me eat. I don't know why he's just watching me. If anything, maybe I don't know if they do this or not. But for all I know, he unless it's just someone watching the stream, which if it is, I don't mind you following me or watching me. Just at the same time, don't make it to where I will constantly worry about you trying to kill me, because I can't put it past anything. That's another thing about it. Could be someone. Because, I mean, the fact that they have encountered me twice now. And it's probably the same person? No guarantees on that, but I think. Maybe. Possibly.
Probably not.
Oh, another burrow. Don't mind if I do. Because any free food I can get right now is honestly a big help. Ooh, and it's a big paleo too. Yes.
I don't know why, but I just found something funny.
What?
Or I thought of something funny.
What?
I don't know why, but I just thought of something. I'm not gonna say it, but I just thought of it.
Just say it.
No, because it'll take out of context a little bit.
You think I haven't been taken out of context already before?
I mean, it's not like I took in a piss out of you.
Okay.
You fell for that. You fell for that shit. Damn it. Ooh.
There we go. Honestly, this might fill me up on hunger.
Also, just so you know, just so you know, I'm in the server, but I'm playing as a fuller. I'm gonna finish and growing it. It's still at subadult, but for some reason, but I'm gonna just keep growing it and see what happens.
Ask for your exact location, obviously, but are you anywhere near Redwoods? Just so I know whether or not there's a chance of me just running into you by accident.
No, but you're good because I'm still at my homeland.
Because as far as I know, from what I remember, Golden said that Poleros, which are standing in as Edmontonia here, are kind of angry spiky potatoes, is what you could call them. Oh, I heard the quest take damage. What up, man? Did he crash into something? Anyways, there we go. Now I'm actually full on food and water. Hell yeah. These are going well. And, oh, so we went down to 12. See, what growth stage am I at? I am almost adolescent, which means since Gorgo is sub-adult PT Rex, I'm almost a sub. Wait, how long have I been going on for then?
That's right. Their growth times are messed up a little bit.
Is it still messed up though? Because I think they fixed para. since for reference, on the para stream that I did like last Friday, apparently the growth times were like messed up, and I was growing way faster than I was meant to. So I'm like, did the same thing happen with a PT Rex here for Gorgo, or because I know you spawn as like juvenile, and then like when I hit adolescent, that'll be subadult to my knowledge.
I'm not sure. Or I think you just hit subadult, and then that's it.
Well, I mean, like, I wonder, do I hit like? I wonder if like after subadult I slow down, because I've only been going on for an hour and a half, it seems. So, and I didn't grow that much before the stream started because I simply just spawned in for a little bit while I was setting everything up. So I mean, I don't know. I'm still not fully. I'm not at adolescent yet though. So for all I know, maybe I still have a ways to go. Because I can see the bar is like almost there, but I don't know how slow the bar moves. Okay, so that way. Oh, that's where I was coming from the last time. Okay. So I wonder if adolescent is when I will get the ability that I know. Since I tested a little bit of Gorgo on when the testing server was like more open to the public, I tested out some of Gorgo's abilities there, and with it having the crushing bite, that is actually pretty good as opposed to the charge bite. At least in my opinion, it works pretty well. Because what I ended up doing was, since the plan is eventually to group up with other Gorgos, regardless of whether or not I do it right now. The plan is eventually to do it. I would use Crushing Bite on my Gorgo to run up and slow the prey down, and then the rest of the other Gorgos with me will come up and I'll just jump the prey, because I'd hopefully be hunting things like Parasaurolophus and stuff like that. So, like decently big game that would require at least a bit of teamwork to take down. Let's see, I'm still too small. Man, I'm still too small for that. How big do I need to be? Oh, it's you again. I can't tell if you're following me, or if we just so happen to be going the same directions. I genuinely cannot tell with this cryo drinking, and it's a little worrying.
What has it been doing?
It's just been flying around nearby me. So it's like, I don't know if it's following me or if we're just going the same way. But hey, if it's like, at the end of the day, it's not trying to eat me. So I'm a bit more apprehensive. Don't you dare say yet. Stop it.
What if I did?
Hey, you're the one who's not even here right now. I could have had another Gorgo here, but no. You decided to play Roblox instead. SMH. SMH my head.
SMH your map. Just kidding.
What? More if you don't.
Look over here. And you mean look over there. And you mean look over here. And you mean look over there.
Though, where am I gonna go? Because like, I keep wanting to go back to Cliff Edge and then to Cedrus again, but I'm like, I don't want to cross the water to do it.
Oh, okay, because you don't want to be gator food.
No, really? I mean, if I'm being honest, was it that hard to tell?
I mean, it's not just gators.
Yeah. I think I know that. I literally, like, once I get older, I literally will be the thing people worry about.
I mean, other than a gator.
I'm so obsessed with this.
I don't know. It's very funny to me.
Let's see, how many people are here now? 14. So it went up a little bit from the last time I checked. There's 2 more people now. You know what? What I could do is just cross at the smallest possible spot to do so. To where I'm in the water for very little time, if any at all. I heard another snake. Where? Where is it? I want to eat it. There it is. Come here, snaky, snaky. I missed.
How do you miss?
What do you mean, how do I miss? It's called missing. Anyway. There we go. I got killed by the same Rexes. Jeez. Wherever these Rexes, I guess, wherever these Gorgos are, I hope I don't encounter them. I hear wing flapping again. There is no way. Again? Again? There's literally no way. Okay, there's no way that this person's not watching the stream. Which, seeing as they're not trying to kill me, I don't mind it. It's like, if you just want to stick nearby, but not, excessively close, because I'm pretty sure I'm literally just... like, I think the only reason I'm not as, I guess you could say, like, aggressive to things super close to me is because I'm so small. But after a certain point, it's like, just don't get too close. Alright, let's see. How's this looking? Yeah, no. That's looking a bit too risky.
Why? What happened?
Water, that's what happened.
So it's gator
I
land.
called water the precious liquid before, now I'm calling it the fucking deadly liquid.
So Gatorland.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, it's Gatorland.
Let's see. But yeah, if someone just got killed by the same Gorgos, like, I just feel bad at that point, since I would hope that that's not intentional by the Gorgos to do that. Oh, watermelons. And a snake.
They're not pumpkins. They're melons.
That's where you're making me think of when I was playing, like, I think it was called Soria on Roblox with you, and there was just,
eggs.
No, they're rocks. They're rocks.
Okay, you know what? For the content, I'm only saying this because it's such a risk that I'm just going to say something. I need there to be a line Come on. Okay. Okay. Uh, I lived. I lived. I did it. Oh, oh, that was terrifying.
It's numbed.
Murky water is terrifying.
He gets get numbed.
How about you get numbed? Spiky potato.
How about you get numbed?
No. How about I don't? How about I? Yeah. How about I don't do that?
How about you do? And then you become a squirrel.
What? What? What have we been saying? I am confusion.
I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm just trolling you.
I can't explain.
He's funny to me. That's why.
But anyways, now I should be able to get to cliff edge.
You're
Since now I'm on the other side. What?
This man's so small. He's funny to me.
Oh really? Well, guess who just hits? Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Hey. Hey. I did not know you were in there. My bad. Oh my god.
Funny man gets scared.
Okay. You don't know what just happened. You want to know what happened, right? I was going through, right? I was gonna walk through a log, and then I just see the tail end of an ano in said log, and it just aggroes at me, and I'm like, oh hi, I didn't know you were in there. Like I just one of my calls and ran away. I was like, oh god, my bad. Okay, okay, so I guess we're continuing the trend of me getting jump scared at least once on these streams, huh? Like on the Kai stream there was multiple jump scares. On the Para stream there was golden jump scare. On this one it's ano jump scare.
And then jump scare.
It's like, my god, just seeing, like I just look in there thinking there's nothing in there, and then I just see an ano. like for one, how tall am I? Because that thing had adult calls. Like, that wasn't a tiny ano either.
He was so small. He was funny to me.
It's like, I don't think, man, how big am I? I'm probably actually way bigger than I thought I was. Because if that ano is, like, old enough to have its adult calls, then it's at least, like, late adolescent or so. Like, it is not a tiny little baby man anymore.
Don't worry, tiny baby man. You just met giant man.
Oh my god, this is the exact spot I logged my Ancello at. I found the exact spot where she's at. Yeah, because that's the berry bush I would eat from. There's the water, and I would sit down here. I'm coming to the same spot in a different lifetime, huh? But to that ano, I'm gonna be so honest, I highly doubt that you'll see this stream, but if you do, I had no clue you were in that log. I will be so honest. Like, I had no clue, then I just saw you and backed up. I was like, oh, my bad.
Funny.
That was hilarious. You see, I did not mean to jump there. I was trying to click M, but honestly, things like that are like moments I love on streams. When I just get like the most random thing happen.
Why you go silent there?
Kind of just debating whether or not I want to go this way. Because I
What do
don't
you
want to run
mean?
into other Gorgos, and so far, none of them have been around this way. So I'm like, maybe if I stuck around here, it would be better? I don't know. I did say, though, I probably might not go the whole, growth in this one stream. Why do I hear flapping again? There is no way. Just on the occasion, I just hear flapping, and it's like, save some Edmontonian migration. Huh?
Ooh.
Well, I guess
I might
I
do
guess
that.
someone's gonna. Like, I'm guessing somebody's going to participate in that. Well, okay, so the safe zone for them is gonna be at Twisted. Oh. Okay, that's the same one. I recognize the skin.
Oh.
Okay, let's see though. I'm not gonna stick to Blackford. I'm gonna go around this way and go to the other side of Cliff Edge that I couldn't get to, and then probably get to Cedrus. Seems like the easiest path to take here.
I have to fight somebody for some reason.
What?
You heard me.
No, I actually didn't. That's why I said what.
I said I heard someone being slapped by a frying pan earlier. Someone being hurt by a frying pan.
Ooh, an albino critter quest. Don't mind if I do.
It's the albino critter before you did.
Free food. Come here. Why is this thing so fast?
Because it's fast.
Why is it initiated there? Come on. Come on. Yes, I got it. And now to feast. I wonder, are you actually gonna participate in that migration that's happening?
Yeah. I don't know about you, but okay.
Well, obviously not me. I'm a Gorgosaurus.
Oh.
Because here's the thing. Like, if I tried to hang around that migration as a predator, it's a bunch of Nodosaurs, right? I'm not even full grown. That would be a death sentence. That would be suicide. Like, those things would end me. They would skewer me on their spikes.
Funny.
If it were a Hadrosaur migration, I'd be a bit more inclined to stick to the outskirts, and maybe if there's other predators hunting them, just pick off the little bits that they leave behind. Because I am a sub-adult now, so I guess this could be what you would call, like, sexual maturity? Maybe? Or at the very least, like, you know, a reasonable size. Like, I'm no longer just itty bitty morsel. I still am a morsel, just not as much. Like, I'm bigger than I'm a bigger morsel that can fight back. Wait, speaking of which, can I put my abilities on? Yes. All right, crushing bite, front limb pulverize. Even though I won't have clamp, might as well just have that there. Red herring. And then for tail, probably tail lash for now, just in case something comes around behind me. but I will buy Headbutt for now, just so that if I want to switch to it, I can. I did not mean to broadcast. Oh god, wrong button. I should not have done that. That is very concerning. You know what? It's only one, so I'll just hope for the best and run this way.
From what?
I broadcasted by accident because I clicked the wrong button.
Oh.
That's what's concerning. Doesn't seem like anything has responded to that. But, you know.
What if something
I
did?
like it. Could you, like, not do that right now?
How about yes? Well, also no.
Rosie, are you sure? Like, are you anywhere near twisted for, you know?
No. Again, I'm in my homeland.
Then how are you gonna be able to, like, get to the
I
migration?
I don't know.
Like, you should probably think about that.
And I'm back at Juvenile Dam.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Did you die?
No.
I heard you say you're back at Juvenile, though.
No, I just wanted to change up something real quick.
Oh, you changed your subspecies and then did it put you back? Wait, no. You interchanged your subspecies. Because there's literally
No, I was
one
something else for a
subspecies
second.
allowed. Oh.
I was something else.
Dolphinodon in the water.
Fish food.
Nice, I made it back to Cedrus. Just in a very different spot in Cedrus.
Alright, let's do this. Time to make that long ass trek.
I wish you luck.
I might pop by at Cedrus for a second, but then I'll move on.
I mean, honestly, I don't know what I'll do. Because it's like, for one, I know a lot of people on the server are... Oh, welcome back, America Ref, but I feel like most of the people on the server right now could probably be Edmontonians, so don't know if there's much prey for me. And eventually I'm going to start needing that. Since, you know, I'm getting big. Like, I'm already at the point where my default trotting animation is slowly fading out of the run animation.
Nice.
This is like, I'm noticeably getting larger.
I don't want to say goodbye to my homeland because I grew up and lived in this area, but now I have to leave. Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, eventually you could go back.
Maybe. If I live long enough, I don't die.
I mean, unless there's like a whole group of Despleitos hunting you specifically, I think you'll be fine. I'm hoping I didn't jinx that though. That would be quite evil of me, wouldn't it?
Oh, like I've been doing?
Well, not really. Because none of what you said has actually happened to me.
Not yet.
Oh my god. Oh no, there's a little baby Gorgosaurus here. Oh, little guy, I am so lucky. You're so lucky that I'm not hungry right now.
I thought you said. I thought you were gonna say.
Never mind, there's a big one.
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you said. I thought you were going to say. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so lucky to have you come here.
Like, you see, I would feel bad if I was hungry and hunted it. But at the same time, I see that there's a big one behind.
What?
Oh, is that big one coming closer? Is that
You better
Mama?
run.
Oh,
You
that's
better run.
Mama.
You
I'm
better.
going. I'm going. I'm going. I'm
You
leaving
better
your kid
run.
alone. Don't worry
You
about
better
me.
run. You better run because I heard there was a bunch out here and I haven't seen it yet.
It's like, you see, if I were hungry, I probably would have on instinct tried that little baby, and then you know how that would have gone because of there being an adult right there, it probably would have just run up on me, and that would have been like, oh no,
Good luck.
because a baby one, I can hear the roaring in the distance now. It's like, yeah, a baby one I can take on perfectly fine. In fact, I could fucking slaughter one, but a full-grown adult, no. Not even as a full-grown solo Gorgo would I try that. With a group, maybe. It's pushing it, but maybe.
You just pushing it.
At the very least, I just know it's probably not the best idea to try it at all. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably try as a solo, maybe a Lambeosaurus or something like that. Or maybe even a para. Because at the end of the day, that thing will try to run away from me first, so... Or at least if I ambush it. If it sees me coming, then it and any of its herd members can turn towards me and, yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure Golden has outright mentioned this. There isn't really any easy prey in Dinosaur Park. Like, it is still a struggle to get kills on most things. Oh, PT just showed an update of a textured Triceratops. Oh, that looks
What?
so good.
What?
Primordial
What?
Tyler just put a fucking... Like, I'll send it in the group chat here. There's an image of their Triceratops with a skin on it. Look at that.
Me laughing like Rafiki.
What?
Me and me go laugh like Rafiki the monkey from Lion King. And saying, it is time.
And that's why he's crazy. Anyway.
Yeah, they say it like it's not gonna be worked on anytime soon, but it's obvious that they're probably gonna work on it.
Well, they're probably
It's-
going to at least do something. Like, I imagine at the very least the model will be made, but as for
And
the
skin.
rest of it, I don't know. When I say model, I mean that and the skin, just like, you know, the base stuff. I think it might
Skins.
also. I can't tell though, but it might also be rigged, seeing as it had a pose there.
Skin.
The way you said that, just skin.
Skin.
Chet. This man confuses me immensely. Like, to a concerning degree sometimes.
Skin.
But honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Even though it kind of also leaves me without a chance to hunt there, personally, I loved that Hadrosaur encounter I just had earlier because it's like, yippee, one of those moments where Hadrosaur genuinely feels like a threat.
No Dinosuchus, no Dinosuchus, no Dinosuchus. Okay, cool.
the Dinosaur that comes out of the water and kills you. I had to make the reference.
No.
Which, for anyone who doesn't know, that it's a reference to a running joke I have with with this whole friend group, where it's like the insert thing that comes out of the insert location here and kills you. Like, for example, if I were to say, like, to him, the Dinosaurus that comes out of the forest and kills you.
No.
It all started when we were on, like, Walking with Dinosaurs Realism, when that was still around, and they would just keep saying, like, the Megalania that comes out of the bushes and kills you.
No.
You seem to think you have a choice in the matter.
Yes.
No.
Wanna know why?
Do I? Do
Yes.
I?
Yes.
Not so sure about that one, Pat. Buckaroo.
Don't you buckaroo me. I'll buckaroo you.
What does that even mean?
Nothing.
I don't understand you. Anyway.
Cool.
Now then. Let's see, how many people are here? 27 people on the server now.
Yep. Oh no. I don't think I'll be able to make it
Why?
because I'm so far away.
I mean, do you know where they're migrating to?
No, but I need to get to the safe zone, but I don't think I'll be able to.
Well, the safe zone, let's see, it said it was lifting at 7:47 in 3 minutes, so it literally just right there, safe zone ended 2 minutes ago. I was distracted, okay.
Damn.
Yeah, so they're probably on the move to somewhere. Where exactly? I don't know.
You go this way. Where am I even going? Oh. I thought I heard a twig snap.
I mean, honestly, if you did, you're a full grown. Wait, actually, no, you're not full grown yet, are you?
No, I'm still at sub. I'm not, like 3 bars in.
Oh, if you're like a sub-adult, then yeah, you should be fine. If you're fighting a Gorgo, because that's just a sub-adult PT Rex.
Let's rest here. Sleep. Okay. I need to get. I don't think I'll be able to make it there. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
Okay, chat. So I just got news that dinner is ready for me. So you know what I'm gonna do? Just going to, well, not. Anyway, I'm gonna just log this Gorgo out because no risks taken. And I'll probably leave the stream up for at least a bit while I'm gone, but depending on how things are after I. No. Anyway.
Break.
I'm not British. I'm not allowed to do that. Gaming Beaver is allowed to do that because he's British. I'm not British.
Racist! No, just kidding.
What? I will be back. Um, Jurassic King, feel free to just say random things to keep the chat entertained.
Like what?
I don't know. Didn't you say you want to get into YouTube streaming? Give this your chance to at least experiment. Go right ahead, because I gotta go eat dinner.
I
I'll be
said
back.
no. I said I'm probably just gonna do YouTube stuff, not like fucking
You said it.
streaming.
You said streaming to me. You said it.
No,
Anyways,
I didn't say streaming. I
anyways,
said
though, I will be back. Do as you wish, because I gotta eat dinner. I will return.
You know what? Fine, fine, fine. Do it. Fine. Because people just want to be a meanie, and me not like it. Even though Spidey's gone for a second because he needed to go eat dinner. And that's dinner with a D. So, because Dino. Let's see, I still need to get to the safe zone. I don't think, well, you can't see uh, because Spidey stream, obviously. And just to clarify, I'm not going to be into YouTube streaming. I'm more interested in YouTube videos, if I'm to be fair. Because it seems like YouTube streaming is a little hard, or at least a little bit difficult. So that's why I'll just stick to YouTube videos, if I'm being honest. But streaming might be another topic eventually, but I think I'll just stick to YouTube streaming. Or no, not YouTube streaming, YouTube videos. Because why not? Let's see. Need to swim. Yes! I made it with the boys! Yes, let's go! But there's probably no one's here, so I literally traveled here for nothing. I had to just migrate back home to Dry Fang Canyon, but nah. I'm swimming now. I need to swim. But I don't want to get mauled by mosasaurs, so hope for the best. Swim. I could check to see on Discord, seeing if there's a way for me to get to them. Um, God, I'm already starving. I'm starving out here. I'm starving. Let's see. I see lizard. I see crabs. I see lizard. I don't even know where to go. Maybe if I call out, but I don't know if they'll. I don't know if I'll get any response. If I call out, I'm probably gonna get myself killed. Let's see. Yippee! I'm not gonna find anyone. Let's see. I don't know if I'll find anyone. All right, here we go. Let me see. Am I even going the right way? No. Trying to see if there's anybody. Ah, of course I get ringtones. Funny. Go away. Oh my God, ringtones, go away. Pretty sure I'm not gonna find anyone here, but I would be surprised if I find someone, or at least one that is my own kind. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, oh, forgot one more thing. Let's see. Hope I get some response. And I don't think anyone's here. Yeah, I don't think anyone's here. Well, looks like something was being eaten here. I don't see any other Edmontonias. Also, uh, oh, oh, Schmeasel, Schmeasels. Let's see. I don't see anybody. I don't smell anybody. I hear something. Let's see. Oh, you kidding me? They're all at the freaking coastal swamps. God damn it. Fucking course there's coastal swamps. Man, traveled all this way for nothing. Sneasels. Great. Now I have to travel through the freaking muck. Alright, time to make a swim. Wait, how many people are in this? Oh, wow. You got a whole herd going on there. Nice. I'm just this one straggling female trying to get to everybody else, but I'm stuck here in the freaking mud flats. To the island, nothing but clay and mud. Why do I even talk to myself?
I have returned at last.
No. Also, I'm dying. Wait.
What happened? What did I miss? I just went to eat dinner and I come back and over one of you saying like, why do you talk to yourself? And I'm like, okay, so good to know there were things going on while I was gone. But what did I miss exactly?
I got to the location, but everyone's apparently moving to freaking coastal swamp. Well, I'm stuck here in freaking Twisted Forest.
Well,
And I got.
just just go over the coastline then.
Yeah, but then I have to cross the giant river, which possibly has mosasaurs.
Just they did it. Well, let's see. How long has the stream been going on for? 2 hours. I am okay. I might go on for like. Let me see. How far did I get my Gorgo again? Okay,
Hey, let's
I was about there. So, you know, I will go for a little bit longer, but like might save the rest of the Gorgo growth for like a stream where I can get more like everyone on, because that was the plan initially, to get a group of Gorgos instead of just me being a solo Gorgo.
Okay.
Actually, you know what?
I think.
Now that I think about it, seeing how far my
Oh,
Gorgo is
man.
already, I should probably actually stop it here. I won't stop the stream because I have a plan for this stream to end it off. But I am going to get off of this Gorgo and the server for now, and then return for the whenever the next stream is, to either like, it really depends on what the next stream is. Either the next stream is the Ashello stream that I was thinking of doing, you know, with Golden and probably anyone else who wants to, It's either that or another Gorgo stream where I get more people on with me and finish it off. And I'm
Oh,
not
come
gonna lie,
on!
a bonus to being able to do that is also getting to use the Gorgo thumbnails that I made aside from the base one.
Hmm. Oh my god,
You
this is a
know what?
long trick.
Like, you can stay there, because I know that you're part of that migration. And if anyone's wondering why I'm not joining that, I don't have an Edmontonia grown right now.
I mean, I can next you in if we're gonna be doing that, if that's the case here.
I mean, at some point, maybe, but okay, what I was going to do to end the stream off is the same way I ended off the stream where I actually ended up coming back to stream for the first time, which is me going on Lost Exiles and doing a fight as a Rex. Or at least just being a T-Rex for a little bit.
Oh, they're being attacked by I just saw a cryo flying by and I was like, oh no.
Oh.
Oh, and there's also a Gryposaurus and its baby, but I'm pretty sure it's the one that you've seen.
Yeah, that was probably the one that I ran into.
And I finally made it with the herd. Yay!
Well,
Finally,
you,
no one. Huh? Wait, what? What'd you say?
I said that's good for you, isn't it?
Yay, because now I'm no longer alone. I'm not alone.
But yeah, to finish out the stream, I shall now do a singular 1v1 here in Salt Flats. I don't know who I'll end up fighting with this bunch of people, but I'll end up fighting at least one of them. I will make sure of one thing though, because usually when I'm on this server, I make sure of one thing with fights. If it's something I know is going to annoy me heavily, I am not going to do it.
There's a baby in the sun.
There's a baby.
Yeah.
I was half considering it, but then I was like, yeah, no, that's not gonna end well. Other Rex, I see you crouching over to me, and that's already a bad sign, because when they are crouching before they even start a fight, it's just like, I know they're gonna be a little... There's another Rex that's just crouching. There, that other Rex wants to fight you, go right ahead. Yeah, there you go.
What was that? You're a cryo. No!
So, what could I fight here? Mars is a maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stay in the middle of the herd.
Seeing as you're smaller, that makes sense.
The baby is also in the middle, so I'm sticking with it. The little munchkin is following me. I like it. The little potato man.
I can't tell what I want to fight around here. It's like... Oh, versus Cyracosaurus? Okay. That's a fight I have not seen in ever, honestly. I mean, I just have not seen that.
Here.
Oh god, there they go. Oh, wait. I want to go this way, I don't watch.
I don't know what, but this herd is getting too big now.
What do you mean it's getting too big? Isn't it being big a good thing?
Not sure.
I mean, the more of them there are, the less chance you have to be picked off.
Fair enough. Getting to credit. So funny. Oh my god. Freaking PT team on they announced something funny.
Actually, you know what? Actually, no. I was about to do something, but
The PT team
oh, this
or
weird guy over
announced
here.
something.
Hello. Hello.
The
Goodbye. Anyway,
Spidey, the PT team have announced something, and it's funny.
what did they announce? How?
Someone forgot to do
Huh?
something. Just it's funny.
Defaults. Certain kill for forgetting to credit. Put an emoji if you want to join the petition. I am so good. What? Is that what you're saying right there? The fucking.
Yes, it's funny.
That's not an
Because
announcement, though.
somebody's at least being cool.
I don't know what to fight around here. It's like the Rexes that are crouching are not giving me great vibes. Cause I swear when someone's crouching pre-fight, it's just like, okay, come on. Like, you don't need to be trying that hard. And you look kind of stupid. Oh,
Excuse me.
well, thank you for Alpha's egg. Alpha's egg? What? Where'd that come from?
Erostion.
Okay, I guess someone killed an Erostion and I have the trophy now. Okay. Guess I have this now. Alright. Murder. I guess. Confusion.
Uh oh. Stampede. Stampede.
Okay, you know what? I was gonna end off the stream here, but honestly, the fact that there doesn't seem to be much fighting for me going on here, I might just go back and, like, become something else. I don't know. It's like I want to end the stream off in some sort of way. Next time, legendary. Oh, eh, not feeling that. Because I am willing to fight other Rexes. Don't get me wrong, but like in certain cases, I'm just not feeling it.
Hey, that's my spot. That's my spot. That's mine.
Yes, it's like I'll probably just go back to D10 and find a different. Unless it's like, let me see. There's an Acro, 3 other Rexes, a Mars, Serrato.
Yeah, like that one. Go back to that one, but then so many things to.
Oh wait, there's 2. Jeez, there's 2 of the Avengers, man. I'm surprised that people are using this mod more often now. I barely used to see any, but now I'm actually
What?
seeing them. Ichthy.
Oh,
It's like I see 2 of them. One of them fighting a Serrato, the other fighting an Erostion.
ow.
Oh, that's an Anno. Don't you do it. Oh, he just wants the egg. Okay. Yeah, you can have that. I have literally no attachment to that Anno. Go right ahead. It was generous offered by an Ichthy, but then it's like, yeah, not much else to it.
Thanks, Tim.
Like, why do I have killing blows on now? What? Who got fractured around me for a second? yo, Tyranno Titan, what are you doing? Hey, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing to that horse, man?
Hey, yo. That's fucking
Hey,
sad.
hey. What am I watching right now?
What?
I don't know what this Titan doing.
Titan be grooving.
Okay, Acro fighting Rex. And the Styra just plopped down right there. Hello, little guy. You are very small.
Oh, we're on the move again.
I guess the Rex have been here for like 0.5 seconds. And then immediately a Titan roars at it. Very fitting.
Hey, no one calls me Wakey Wakey and gets away with it. Get over here. I'm not Wakey Wakey. I know you.
Yeah, let's go back to deep time for like the last bit. I don't know what to. I was gonna end off the stream, but I'm like, I don't know particularly what I want to do that. Let's see. That's my folder on para. Because yes, para is only submittal on deep time, since apparently Parasaurolophus is smaller than PT para actually is. So yeah. Let's see. Where's that?
I mean, so far I've seen like herds, or the herd is being followed by by at least 2 hadrosaurs, so I'm not surprised about that.
Mm.
So maybe you can, maybe you could follow us, but I'm not sure.
I probably don't want to do that solely because that feels like cheating.
Cheating on what?
Just like going to somewhere where I know that there's things there. It's like I'd rather actually have to find them myself.
Fair enough.
Hmm. You know what? I will just fuck it. I'll get on the GoGo for maybe another like few minutes, and then I'll just end it off there. Cause like originally I thought there was gonna be a fight to happen in Lost Exiles there, but honestly, other than another Rex challenging me that I didn't really want to deal with, yeah, it didn't really feel like it was. Plus, I usually like to have that ending fight be a 1v1 against a friend. Those are usually more fun than fighting random people that could end up just making it very annoying. And if you're wondering what I mean by that, ass riding. Because, oh my god, especially as a Rex, that can get so annoying so quick. And it's not that Rex can't combat it at all. It definitely can. It's just that, like, it's so annoying to deal with. Because you'll be perfectly fine one moment, trying to fight someone, you're doing good, and then this man just ends up sticking onto your ass the entire time, and because of your turning, you can't whip around to get him. I've had to deal with that a lot with things like Carcharodontosaurus, for example, which, like, just...
Let's see. I may have to take a look at the thing real quick. If I can pull it up.
Yeah, honestly, I don't even... Why is Credit Bluffs a hotspot?
That's because there's a freaking herd of in Mintonia over there.
Oh, that's where you are.
Yep.
Imagine next thing I hear just, oh, they're going to Redwoods. Like, what?
My God, I think that's where we're heading. I think it looks like we're on that trajectory.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it looks like we're heading on that trajectory. Actually, I mean that's gonna be fun.
I mean, it's not going to be fun if they end up being aggressive to me.
It'll be fun to watch.
No, it really wouldn't.
Yes, it will.
But yeah,
Let's see.
It is 8:27, so you know what? I'll go till like 8:35. I'll give myself just a few minutes left before I just cut it off and then just do really whatever at that point.
All right.
At least as far as the stream goes. Like, I'll probably still be around here with you, obviously, but
Okay.
we'll see. But at least for like the stream, I'd say I got relatively far, and personally, I even said at the beginning I wasn't gonna go the whole Gorgo growth in this one stream because that was just gonna take way too long.
Let the bubbles eat first.
There's so much free food around here. So many paleos.
Oh, okay. I see the VC on the whole thing on Deep Time.
Honestly, I remember Golden saying at like 6 my time he was gonna be doing testing, like for their media, but I'm like, is he like? Because for a second I thought that there's a chance he'd be part of this event since he hasn't in Montonia, but I don't know. Or at least I think he does. If I'm wrong about that, then I'm wrong about it. But to my memory, he has one.
Here we go. Males have brighter coloring on the top half of their bodies. Okay, so that means females are duller. Got it.
Did you just check that now?
Yeah, just to be sure. I have a skin on that I think matches up to a female, so.
Honestly, at some point I definitely will grow it at Montonia though. Because, like, it is a cool dinosaur. And, like, the plan is to probably not do every single dinosaur in Dinosaur Park as a stream just because I don't know if I have enough time to get all of those done before it's over with. If I can, I will. Don't get me wrong. If I can, I definitely will. But at the very least, I want to try and be as varied with it as I can. Like, for example, I already did Para, so next up was Gorgo, since, you know, I figured why not a carnivore? And then next up
What is
after
that?
that will be a Chilosaurus, most likely.
Oh.
And
Hey, it's that.
oh, there's a Displetosaurus chasing. Oh, not chasing you, but over by you guys, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, like more reason for me not to be there right now.
Put it off.
All right,
So
sure.
then-
5 more minutes.
Oh.
And at least for the stream, I'll still be here afterwards for, you know.
I know. Just saying, oh.
It was definitely a good
Yeah,
stream, though. Main
Yeah.
reason I feel like ending it off is just because one, I'm like kind of feeling like I want to save the rest of the hell was that? Anyway, I wanted to save the rest of the Gorgo growth for when I have like at least like someone else as a Gorgo with me. Because I don't want to become full grown and then have to wait for everyone else to grow after me. So it's like, I'd rather you guys get at least close to grown and then we all get to group up as a group of Gorgos and, you know, in that
Mm.
case, then hunting bigger game is actually possible. Because right now, if I'm being honest, it seems like most of my prey will end up just being raptors. Or like smaller things like that. Which isn't awful by any stretch of the imagination here, but I would prefer to be able to, at least on a stream, get like more action packed fights, you know? And also, just overall, I feel a lot more confident fighting anything when I'm in a group most of the time. That's just kind of how it is with me. I'm definitely, I'm definitely good at being a solo. Like, as a Rex, I can definitely handle myself, but it's like you feel much more confident when you're in a group because of the fact that there are likely groups of other dinosaurs around you. Like, it feels much better not having to fight a bunch of people as just one me.
Okay.
It's like, it feels a little bit more safe. Since that way, I don't have to worry about a group of Gorgos just jumping me. If that even is something that they do, because I have not really checked if they do. Or rather, I don't have it immediately, you know, to my memory. So I'd have to check that again. But yeah, like, definitely got a pretty good result out of this stream. I like it. And for one, like, I swear it felt like I think the algorithm's finally being kind to me again because it's starting to actually show my streams to people. Like, I noticed that there are a lot more instances where people actually end up finally seeing my streams again. Just thank you, YouTube.
Oh,
Finally.
you could be too kind.
It's like YouTube finally giving me at least a little bit of leeway here. Alright,
You too being too
I
kind.
got the ping again from a different server. What now? Alright, just someone saying I hope people have a good night, which to that person, you have a good night too, even though I know you're not watching this, but I'm being nice. Yeah, we're on, there we go, ending time, so it's quite funny that I'm officially placing this Gorgo in the exact same area that I placed my Uccello at. Not the exact spot, but very close.
Hmm.
But anyways, let me just plot down and start the logout timer. And in the meantime, I'll of course say to everyone who either came to this stream and is still watching or will watch this later, thank you so much for watching. I am so glad that really any of you have shown up. It means a lot to know that people come to watch my content and enjoy it. And of course, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to indulge me. And
More like
just
consume.
be prepared because there are definitely more streams coming. At no guarantees on like tomorrow. It's a chance, but not a guarantee. But there definitely will be one every Friday going forward. That is the plan. And I've been holding myself to that so far, and I've managed to do it. So, yeah, each Friday there will be a stream. And if not, like, like English, what I was going to say is there will be a stream every Friday, but there's a chance that there are other streams as well if I ever get the time. And honestly, since I'm kind of thinking this already, the next stream I may do either a Chilosaurus or a Gorgosaurus again to like finish it off. It really depends on how things go. In the meantime, all of you have an amazing day or night, and I will see you next time.